Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Russell Westbrook.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. And Bryant pulls it down. Now Schroeder. Pass to James. Double team on James. Beverley outside. James outside. No good from outside. Dinwiddie against Beverley. Doncic outside. To the middle. Right side, Finney Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Wood. Rebound, the Lakers. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside, Finney Smith. This shot is good. Doncic making the play. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Pass to Wood. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Hardaway comes in for Bullock. And Green is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Good on the second one. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Shot's good by James.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Doncic against Westbrook. And Doncic hammers it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Mavericks making a switch here. Bertans is checked in. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. "36 seconds left in the first. None. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Doncic with it. None in his pocket. Yep, count it.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Westbrook against Doncic. And here's Westbrook, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Just 5 on the clock. It's a tie game in Dallas. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Sometimes you have a quarter where everything just goes according to plan. Superb start to this game for them.
Now Los Angeles with it. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Thomas Bryant. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Troy Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. Here's Brown. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Pass to Bryant. Up and over Hardaway. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
The Lakers in the lead. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Schroeder. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Schroeder, he's a handful. Very creative running those pick and roll sets.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Schroeder following the score by Dallas. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Brown can't hit. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. Outside, Finney-Smith. here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Gabriel. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Outside Hardaway. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Checking out Los Angeles. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Troy Brown.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And heading to backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Dinwiddie, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Here's Brown, 7 points in the game. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. About a minute played here in the second half. The three-pointer off the mark. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
So it's the Mavericks now. Up top, Dinwiddie. Beverly defending. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. Green's checked in for Bullock. Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Schroeder. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Dinwiddie with it. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Bertans checked in for Finney-Smith, and Hardaway subbed in for Dinwiddie. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Beverly. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Westbrook against Doncic. Pass to James. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now here's Bertans. Left side, Green. And stolen by Nunn. The 3, James. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. It's James on the wing. Up and over Hardaway. Unable to get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. None against Green. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Westbrook against Green. Westbrook, the pass to James. And he gets it to go. James has got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Beverly in at the 2-guard position. Good on the shot.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Now here's Westbrook. Screen by James. Off target from outside. And the Mavericks with possession here. 4-point game. Doncic against Westbrook. Wood passes to Doncic. And it's all from 3-point range.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Beverly. And he converts the layup. Hey, Beverly's got his first 2 points.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
Schroeder against Doncic. The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Schroeder passes to James. Out to Schroeder from the arc. Bullock puts it in. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Dinwiddie. From deep, here's Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
James outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
One shot.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James outside. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. It's not going to go for him.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.